It was a time ago that I had this real interesting discussion with a minister, and it was like, what can I accept from my minister? Can I accept uh, vulgarity, drinking, or, you know, uh, going to the clubs? Which one would I say that I would look at my minister sideways with? Or not all three? Being vulgar, drinking, or going to the club? Which one? Hmm. Those were the three parts that came up. Which could I accept from a minister? Depends on how old you are. Depends on what you've been through. You know, they've changed the rules for the modern day ministers because there are people that are associated with the churches who will use vulgarity. They will drink and they will go to a club. And it's almost like it's almost like cap compared to the way, you were raised in another day and time when it was blasphemous for a minister to almost act like they were happening with what was going on in the world. Because you got ministers in this day and time that are very much in tune, sometimes for their too much for their own good about what's happening now. How does it make you feel though? How does it make you feel if your minister is vulgar, is drinking, and is going to the club? Do you think they're in the wrong profession, or do you think that things allow those things to happen? For instance, if they slipped up a word, or if they were drinking wine, which is in some churches condoned, or if they went to a club and they wanted to dance, which would you say, or do you think that's any of that as problematic? I ask these questions because some people think that you got to be righteous and pious and just be removed from all elements of the world, that you have to be, um, you know, seen a certain way, heard a certain way, and felt a certain way. Does any of it feel like it's contradictory to you? Does any of it feel like you just can't quite relate to what they're putting down, what they're imposing? Do you think it's too much newness? Do you think it's too much that you're trying to appeal to a certain situation, a sector that doesn't seem right? It's a good, legit question because I think a lot of times people are trying to modernize everything. And sometimes when you modernize things, there are certain things that become a bit maybe problematic for some. Some people are not quite comfortable with everything being so nuanced, and it's like, I don't know, you're really trying hard to make this seem a certain way, but are you good with that though? I mean, if you had a minister directly says, I'm a human being at the end of the day, and I'm about a little vulgarity, and I'm about drinking a little bit, and I let it go to the club, but I work it off, I don't let it get the best of me, can you buy that? Or would you have a problem with that? I asked this question logically and curiously about what people can accept, what they will accept, what do they feel is right, and how what they condone, because different people have different standards and different things hit you in different ways. But I'm curious as to what would you accept from a modern minister if they said that to you? Do you think that's all okay, or do you have a problem with it, or do you tell them they need to get another profession? Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and share it if you like. Hit that membership because when you do requests like this, I bring forth. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true, stay honest, stay you. And we need to have a talk about what goes for the modern day ministry. I'm out one time.